sadistic. This is a must. We must win today. Get that 3 points. It's a really big result for us.
And as we focused on some of the more attacking, creative players from both sides, but they have two of the strongest defences in the Premier League as well.
Yeah, of course, and sorry to disappoint everyone, but it's probably not going to be the most free-flowing game of football you'll ever see. But no, if we're going to get anything from this game, we need to be resolute as we have been all season. We need to deny the space to Harry Kane and Sonny and Richarlison, and then be clinical when we do get the ball in the final third, whether it be from a counter-attack or a set piece. So I'm really looking forward to this game, even though it probably won't be too many goals.
But it's interesting with Seamus Coleman today, isn't it? Up against real pace against him. He struggled a little bit last week against Manchester United. That's an area where Spurs will be looking at getting him behind him if possible. He's got obviously plenty of experience. I like having Calvert-Lewin back as well. As a start. That's important for you as well.
That's massive as well. And I think the good thing we've got Neil Moped now. We don't need to rush him. We can take our time, make sure that he's all right. So when he does come back into the team, he stays in the team and not get injured like he did last season.
And just you mentioned that defeat there by Manchester United, does that give a bit of extra importance to this game, particularly because of the manager of the midfield?
Yeah, of course. Nobody likes to lose football matches. We're no different. We've been working tirelessly on the pitch. There's probably a bit of a reality check. We've been on an unbeaten run, so probably a bit of a reality check. Everyone now knows the task, and I'm sure hopefully we can get a good result today to get us back where we want to be.
Your commentators at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this evening, Don Goodman and Bill Leslie.
Thank you, Kelly. Very good evening, everyone. Well, here, Spurs at home, probably one of the toughest places to come in the Premier League at the moment. They're sitting pretty in third. They've got that 100% record here in all competitions. It's certainly the toughest test Everton have had on the road so far this season. Game number 50 then for Antonio Conte in charge of Spurs. 3 changes from number 49. Not much changes in goal. This is Premier League start number 96 in a row for Hugo Lloris. Ben Davies is back in the defence ahead of Clement Lenglet, who started here against Frankfurt on Wednesday. So this is the same 3 that kept out Brighton last weekend. Ivan Perisic is back in the starting 11 after 2 out of the side. Matt Doherty is in place of the suspended Emerson Royale. Richarlison takes on the club he left in the summer for the first time since he made the move south. He joins Harry Kane, who brings up 400 appearances for Spurs today. And Heung-min Son, who scored 5 in his last 2 games here. Ryan Sessegnon, player of the match at the Amex, is on the Spurs bench here this evening, along with Yves Bissouma, who got a rare start at his former club. Frank Lampard without his top scorer through suspension as he comes to the scene of his biggest defeat as Everton manager. Jordan Pickford in goal for that 5-0, but much has changed since then. In fact, only he and Seamus Coleman started that game and start today. Conor and James Tarkowski, the heart of the must-win Everton defence. The Trezeguet again, second coming continues in this productive trio with Amadou Onana and the inform Alex Iwobi. Anthony Gordon's suspension opens the door for Dwight McNeil to start. And despite the availability of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Neil Moped leads the Everton line. So Calvert-Lewin among the Everton substitutes as his return from a succession of injuries is carefully managed. Well, no doubt about it, Everton's newfound resilience will certainly get a test here. Don, Harry and Heung-min Son combining for the 50th time for a goal in all competitions here in the Champions League on Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really imperative that Heung-min Son in particular found his mojo, and that hat-trick he got the other week has really helped him. And him and Kane have had 2 goals and an assist each in the last 2 games. So they're back clicking, and that could spell trouble for Everton here this evening. Speaking of the threat, Spurs provide Jordan Pickford. He's the goalkeeper that's made the most saves in the Premier League. He's had a wonderful, wonderful season so far. You suspect he's going to have to be at his best here tonight.
So Antonio Conte about to celebrate a year in charge of Tottenham. That comes early next month. This is his 50th game as Tottenham head coach, looking against Frank Lampard to bring what would be his 100th victory in his English managerial career. No room for racism weekend. The players across the Premier League take the knee. A reminder of the fight against racism and against all forms of discrimination.
Dad? Yeah.
Son.
So here we are, just under
Right.
72 hours after they left this pitch, following that win against Eintracht Frankfurt. Spurs back on it. If you could Premier League
Didn't really
points,
sleep,
close
though.
the gap
No.
on the leaders,
Dozed.
breathe down the next.
If that was me, I'd be snoozed.
What?
If that was me, I'd be snoozed.
8 of this
Why?
Spurs starting lineup go
Because if
again.
I go
7 of them
to sleep,
started
I end up
last
sleeping
weekend as
like
well in
a
that
proper sleep.
win
No, I don't.
against
I don't doze.
I don't sleep
It's
heavy.
a relentless schedule, and Antonio Conte.
Then in the week, I've got work.
I end up going to like a deep sleep.
I don't get deep sleep.
I do.
Go for a little while, and then I wake
Maybe
up.
that's why I sleep for so long.
Really?
Like 4 hours.
Well, I can't do that.
It's like a nap.
Recognising what a huge game this is for Spurs. A win
Free kick.
takes them a point behind Arsenal.
Who helped him
7
up?
clear of Chelsea, 8 clear of Man United, 13 clear of Liverpool.
What's he standing on his ankle for?
See there,
I don't know.
Charlton's caught very early. Friends reunited. Nicolenko and
Friends
Richarlison.
reunited. What?
Friends don't do that.
No friends on a football pitch. And if there is the right way, or the right way to leave a football club, I think Richarlison's exit from Everton was probably pretty close to that. Everyone accepting that it was done for financial reasons. He was pretty distinguished in the way that he made the move. Both clubs getting what they wanted out of it. And his departure allowed a rebuild. And just to go back to that point I made in the team, you've got
Rebuild.
just 2
Hmm.
of this Everton starting 11 started that humbling 5-0 defeat here back in March.
Well, though.
It's good from an Everton perspective. I just
7
wonder,
months
though,
ago?
how much
Huh?
happened
7 months
on
ago?
Monday night
Yeah.
will influence Frank Lampard's approach here. I don't think it will.
Feels like a sore shoulder.
He'll be even
Yeah,
thinking
I remember
about
that game.
He's had to change the way that he wants to play. They had to become more resilient, particularly away from home. That's why they ended up in
Restarted.
relegation battle.
Huh?
And that's
When he
why
started,
they've got leaders
Restarted,
there
what do you
now
mean?
in Tarkowski,
Huh?
What do you mean?
Cody,
you
and
remember that game?
Yeah, when we beat them 5-0.
Yeah.
Had to become more
But they
difficult
were
to
in like a relegation battle, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
beat. You can see here the shape they go into.
And they managed to
without
stay
the
out.
ball.
Yeah.
Minor
Richarlison
dive across the back with
helped them
McNeil
stay up.
dropping in. Here he
Yeah.
is.
We've got to try and break down there.
Huh?
We have to break. We could try and break them down.
Everton.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Frankie boy.
Spurs are
Hey?
just starting to click into gear.
I like old Frank, though.
Yeah.
The way he wants to go
He's
about
alright,
it.
he is.
Sure,
Huh?
Yeah.
the coach is in a perfect way.
It's like watching him play, though.
Take
Kills me.
possession more, be a bit more on the front.
Yeah.
Old lads.
Chelsea.
Even though it was Chelsea.
Huh?
Even though it was Chelsea.
Were
Yeah.
expected to be on the front foot and to attack
It's what it is, isn't it?
Mm.
When he first came in here at Everton and tried that, they were conceding a lot, really too open.
Come on.
There's a block at the back like Tarkowski needed to be.
Mm.
The first time that gap started to appear in the Everton defence. The Spurs will really love to counter-attack teams. I'm not sure how many opportunities they're going to get, really, because Everton will be mindful of that. Expect Everton to try and sit deep, hit the spaces.
Yeah.
There's the Argentinian Romero.
We're not going to counter attack them, are we?
No.
Because they're going to sit in.
This is what I mean. Everton all dropping behind the ball, trying to be compact, make it difficult, dropping deep, letting the Spurs defenders have the ball.
You will fucking break you down. What about that? Hey?
Mm.
Well, the route over the top may be productive. It's found Harry Kane. Tarkowski now to deny him.
Didn't he used to go to? Was he used to play for Burnley?
Uh-huh.
I think he did.
He was caught out early on here in the week, wasn't he, against Eintracht Frankfurt. Took the lead in that game.
We should have scored.
We need to get a shot away.
Eh?
Get a shot away. Right, put it.
Son, inviting it.
Oh. Did it take?
Telling block by Tarkowski.
Oh, it's him
Looked to
again.
be heading in. That's half a chance here. I'm not sure Harry Kane actually gets the contact that he's looking for, but look at the clever run. It's across Tarkowski and he's going to miss. Harry Kane doesn't get enough of the ball.
I know we're knocking.
Hmm. He's annoying, man.
Ray snapped into the challenge.
Come on, Tottenham.
Højbjerg's back. Deeper and deeper, Everton sink. 5 minutes in, and I think everybody watching this can see exactly the pattern this game is going to take, particularly while it's 0-0.
Of course you do.
That's a foul.
The referee
Ghana.
giving the free kick to the home side. The mantras from Frank Lampard should have been surely don't give needless free kicks away.
The leg.
Mm.
The Ghana game just has done, and it's up against the Spurs team that are very good at set pieces. And they look to be getting off to a quick start for Richarlison. First chance for him against his former club, and he heads it wide. Well, they have to be so disciplined and so switched on all night, and they switch off here, Everton. Look, how does Richarlison end up with all of that space at the far post? It's a poor effort
Right there.
by the Brazilian, really. Perisic picks him out beautifully.
Should be.
It's a bit above him, though.
Yeah.
Got
What?
away with one there.
Yeah.
Will it?
Yeah.
Prolific. 10 goals in all his 4 seasons. Really big top scorer. Scored some vital goals in their survival fight last year. Letting Everton off the hook there, really.
Oh, still. Right. Probably nothing.
Here's Cody.
I don't know.
Spurs stepping right onto their guests.
I've had a few sweets.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Happy, aren't they?
Sweets that Mum got.
Watch Everton
Wait.
kick the ball long to
Today?
Mbappe.
You had a few?
Yeah, out of my packet.
Right.
That's what I've had.
What's you get all them chocolates?
I don't know.
Right, it's in the box.
What, the dairy milk?
Yeah.
No, the milk tray, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say that I've seen her eating them.
Oh.
I think she said she had some,
Well, it's one where she's put them on.
but I can't say that I've seen her eat them myself.
Well, I'll see how I open them, because I have one, because you give me one.
Come on,
But
Sonny.
they carried on eating them, right?
Check VAR. That's a foul, thank you very much.
What are they doing?
Fouling.
Spurs wanting a penalty.
Let's have a look.
Sagana Gay hangs the leg out, but there is no contact and Son goes down. It's not a penalty. It's the right decision.
What is it then?
It's one of those prior to VAR. I wouldn't be surprised if had a referee given a penalty for that. Well, Paul Tierney did give Spurs a penalty the last time he was in charge of a match here. He took charge of the North London derby, so
Pickford.
important in shaping the champions.
Hey,
Yesterday
I'll
at
pick you,
Spurs
boy.
last
We need
season.
him to have a bad game.
Hey?
We need him to have a bad game.
Yeah.
This is a situation.
How close does he want to be?
I don't know.
Early days, but they've started very well indeed. It's been like the Alamo,
Oh,
hasn't it?
fucking
Tottenham laid siege to that Everton
Eric
goal.
Dyer showing his fucking chest off. Or his abs.
Gonna invite
Well, he-
that.
I don't think that was his aim.
No.
He just, I don't
He's
know.
all
Who's
ripped
taking
though,
it? Is
isn't
it
he?
Lewis Son or is it Lewis Dyer?
Hey.
Yeah.
South
Son.
Korean has prevailed. You've got Højbjerg standing about 10 yards to the right-hand side. Should he be brought into play? Given the form that Son has been in on this ground recently, don't be surprised to see him take it on.
He's hit the freaking
Straight into
wall.
the Everton wall.
Normally it's Kane who.
Not very good. It was only halfway up as well. Here.
How is? Oh, get lost.
Free kick against the English captain.
Is it the
You
top?
won't move him.
Is that
Did you
Tarkovsky?
see him moving?
Try to.
He did move, did he?
No.
It's like in the brick wall.
Fucking him again, isn't it?
Wasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like hearing his
Did
name.
you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, thank you, boy.
By magic, just to emphasise the point, too much. His team need to look after the ball. They have to have some possession to take the sting out of the Spurs tide.
Tired.
Come on, Tottenham.
Everton come to a Spurs side who are on their best winning run here since they moved to this stadium back in April 2019, 9 back-to-back wins since they lost here to Brighton in March. It's impressive, isn't it, the way that they've settled into this new environment. They're easy to settle into, though, you have to say. Absolutely.
Settled in. Well, one was a bit bogey.
Oh, what are you doing, ref?
Whatever your aspirations are, whether it's
Was that one a bit bogey?
whether it's a Champions
Bogey?
League place.
Yeah, well, they never fucking struggled, didn't they?
Mm.
Has to be the bedrock, and he has got them right at it here. Even when the performances haven't been startling, the points have been collected, and that's what's important.
Straight on them.
Probably. Instead of Lowbury get two, win it back, it's fouled Banana.
Banana.
Banana? So it's a banana.
Did you say nana or banana?
Banana?
The banana's a banana.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Banana. Or nana.
I think it's anana. Unana.
Decided to stick with the system that's, for the most part, served him pretty well this season.
I do.
To get a whack.
Eric Dyer here. Using his arm to try and
You looked at him.
Eric Dyer is. Has a little look.
You looked at it.
For leverage. Catches Eric Dyer. I don't think there's anything intentional in that.
Caught him with the elbow.
Mm. I mean, you looked at him and then he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow card from you, Mopay.
Mopay.
Recklessness about that. And
You knew he was there.
Well, he put his elbow in his
Mopay
face.
saying, what do you want me to do? Jump on my arms by my side? That's what he's saying. It's a 14. He put Eric
Keep your
Dyer.
mouth shut, mate. Get on with
It's the
it.
fact that you looked at him and then you did it.
Yeah.
So you knew he was there.
Who's got a present record in all competitions, came to an end when he was substituted late on here against Eintracht Frankfurt. They played every minute of all competitions up to that point.
Come on, Tottenham.
Charlison hangs it up. Perisic.
Oh.
Where's my twinkle toes?
Who's your twinkle toes?
Mora.
On the bench.
You put them on the bench,
Take
didn't
his time as long as he can.
He's only just come back from his injury.
Oh, he'll be alright.
And it was a long-term injury.
Yeah. But what was it?
His Achilles, I think.
Yeah. Stretched him.
I don't actually know.
Intercepted by Bentancur. This is Son.
That's a foul, surely. No?
Iwobi.
Wobie.
Former Arsenal
He
man.
used to be at Wolves.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Defended by Romero.
Give it a rub.
He's an aggressive player, isn't he? Christian Romero.
He was aggressive. He was a bit stuck in.
Almost everything you wanted a defender, isn't he?
And what they're moaning about now?
Good on the ball, robust.
Just take the free kick and get on with it.
He was showing his pants off.
So already 13
What?
minutes in, that I can assure you is got the captain over to tell Jordan Pickford can't take as much time over his goal kicks. You can't believe it. 13 minutes in.
Oh my God. Well, if you're trying to time waste 30 minutes in,
Reason officials, they're onto that this season,
Yeah.
and rightly so.
They do waste time, a lot of people, do they?
but 13 minutes in and you're time wasting. I don't really get that.
Yeah, but does he mean he's time wasting or he don't think he is? He went fuck off, did he?
Mm.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't...
Or as early
Goal kick.
as we've seen here this afternoon.
Or was it a throw-in?
How long Jordan Pickford takes the next time he's involved.
He's a bit of a no. Is he still England goalkeeper?
This is a
Hmm?
round sortie
Do we still have him
into
in goal for England?
Spurs
Um,
territory for Everton, who had to be on the
We didn't
back
go in the last friendlies.
side in the opening quarter of
You
an hour. Although being
Yeah.
Who do we have?
booed by the home fans for his
Pope,
Arsenal
I think, was in goal.
connections, times he played
No.
against against Spurs in the colours of Arsenal.
Hope. I'm not sure where he stands with England.
Well, as I say, it's been a real back foot job for Everton. Held out so far, and this is the best minute or two
Yeah.
in the game.
Oh, didn't you?
Yeah.
What fun it is.
Well, you hear managers talk about it a lot, don't you? The need for players to suffer at times during matches to get a result.
Come on,
Spurs
Tom. Why are you getting him running like that?
dishing out a bit of suffering, but maybe hope to take a bit here with Onana making good strides forward. Romero defending really well in the goal kick. It's given to Tottenham. It's outstanding all round. To be fair, the initial bit is brilliant from Onana, but how about that? A perfectly timed challenge.
Sat on him.
Well done to the officials for spotting that it actually goes out off Onana last.
No.
No.
There you go. That's 5 minutes. Just took the sting out of it in terms of the momentum.
Maybe it change that percentage.
45 minutes.
I don't know.
And it's important.
Right.
The chance.
Come on. How is that a foul, mate? Oh.
Push him. Ah.
No.
Well, a reminder, we have a very nice two-parter for you on Super Sunday.
Why is he being so slow?
Who?
Pickford, look at him.
And we head up the M6 for part 2.
What's he
From
doing?
Merseyside to
But
Anfield,
why?
Liverpool against Manchester City.
The game's only literally started and you're time wasting.
Ended at Manchester City.
He's his way of doing his job, I suppose. Huh?
Hmm.
Davis.
I don't understand that.
This evening.
That's no more.
What he was doing that Everton player.
I think he did have his arm.
Well, he headed it back that way.
Come on.
So that's the advantage played anyway.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'll take it. Good referee.
It's a record of it.
Good situation there.
I think because it was a free kick, but then he gave the advantage.
Right, by the Welsh international Davis. Unnecessary. Really unnecessary from Ben Davis. He should know better. Experienced player. All up to Tamari Gray is a yard in from the touchline. Difficult enough for him to control it, let alone do anything with it.
Well, he didn't want him to do anything with it.
Tamari Gray might
What?
not have
Mhm.
the goals
Yeah.
on a regular basis this season, but he is very much a regular.
Did he used to play for Leicester?
Who?
Demari Gray.
I don't
10
know.
out of 10 now. And he brings up his 50th Everton
Pass.
appearance today.
It's like he's been there a while, hasn't
What, 50 appearances?
he? Hmm. What sort of wage structure there?
Here's Perisic.
I haven't got a clue. Come on.
Oh. They know we mean business.
We need to get some shots off from goal, though.
We need to go back faster than like we were doing before. What are we slowed up for?
Need to break them down.
We was breaking them down. That's when we started winning bloody free kicks and that. Because they were too fast for it. They're taking us out.
Romero.
Why is no one there,
Goal
man?
from Pickford and McLean from the England goalkeeper.
Even goalkeepers.
Slip back.
So we talked about the newfound resilience Tom, that Everton have at the back.
And they got one of the best defences in the league.
So far.
Well, Everton.
Yeah.
Flip side of that
Who's
is they've
it?
lost a bit of
They
practice,
said
haven't they?
before the game started.
Scored 8
Yeah.
goals in the 9
Yeah,
games.
because they're fighting to go forward. That's
To
why.
this one, and without
Huh?
the top scorer today, the suspended Anthony Gordon.
We beat them last time.
It's worth playing,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? Just defensive solidity. That's what saved them last season. Certainly
I think he used to be at Burnley as well.
tricky
Ah.
start to
I think he
this
used to be at
season.
Burnley.
Many of the first
Him?
six
Yeah,
games
him.
Yeah.
made it much more solid.
I think. I can't say for sure.
I'll win that there.
He's serving a one-match ban.
Chelsea, Tottenham were mentioned in dispatches as well.
5 yellow cards.
Yellow cards though to be suspended for a match already so soon in the season. I don't understand it. A player like him, James Madison's another one. He picked up a bit today to be 50. I can't really understand it.
Who was that
Going.
to, man?
He shouldn't be getting 5 yellow cards in the first 9 Premier League games.
Oh, it's English, is it?
They play where they play.
No.
It's not attacking.
Just feel though like Everton have weathered that storm, doesn't it?
Well, with nothing, mate. We ain't started yet.
So hang on.
We'll come to get you. Don't worry about that.
Boyd,
Come on.
Let's skip up a minute, over. And that net will be bulging, surely.
Yeah, we won it.
And what about that? They want Nobles hit them.
Come on.
For 10 minutes.
Oh, what are you doing, you
4
can't?
minutes, and they've only had another 1. They've had 2 in Spurs and Watson. That's what I'm talking about when I said it feels like they've been able to weather the storm.
No storm.
Here we are halfway through the month.
You get a storm in football.
Spurs playing their 5th match of the
You know what he means, though, don't you?
Oh, thank you.
Harry Kane setting his sights.
Corner.
The deflection will carry it behind.
It's him again. I'm gonna get fed up with him.
Kane manipulates the shooting opportunity here. Look, just steps, holds his run, steps back, lets the defenders go in, takes Tarkowski to get out in the end. See there to clear away for Everton.
We need a goal.
Spurs find Bentancur.
That my little girl on the road.
I don't know.
Son.
Come on, man.
Perisic now.
Apple?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
You want some
Is that
fruit?
dinner, is it?
No.
Just again, putting the pressure on Højbjerg, doing a good job. Spurs
Come
goes
on.
back temporarily to the halfway line.
Is he not watching?
Kane trying to get things going from deep.
Oh?
Mate.
By Damari Gray. He's got him behind Bentancur. Gray!
Went over.
Oh.
I might have some plain noodles.
Absolutely. Look down the bench of
Right.
Frank Lampard, hands in face moment. It's absolutely brilliant from Damari Gray. The way he uses his body, watch the way he uses his body to bounce Bentancur away. That's brilliant. Then he knows he's got the legs on him, and he's direct, drives there, loses composure at the most crucial time.
Frank would put that in.
Come on, man.
Oh, Frankie boy. Oh, Lance.
Come
Huh?
on.
Perisic contesting with Seamus Coleman. Brings up his 400th career appearance today. Continuing to
400?
deputise for the injured Patterson, who picked up that problem on international duty with Scotland, and hoping Everton that he might be able to feature before the break for the World Cup. But a big miss for the young man.
I'm gonna go back
How well it
upstairs now.
started the season.
Oh, that's sweet, please.
Bye, Mango.
You see my water baby?
Huh?
My water baby?
Shawnee,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
I'm listening to that disgusting
Bentancur.
food, the yum food, disgusting food.
Oh, yeah.
Perisic
Yeah,
handed up towards Richarlison.
Shawnee.
Yeah.
Shawnee,
Hmm.
it did.
Yeah.
It did.
It did.
It had ice cream and broccoli.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's despicable.
Arrows gone forward.
And
What are
donut
you
juice.
doing?
And donut juice, Sean.
How? Who would want that? Oh.
Shawnee,
Yeah.
what?
Donut juice.
What about broccoli fruity ice cream?
No, thank you.
Well, it's healthy. With ice
No.
cream.
You don't put broccoli and ice cream together.
Yes, you do. Some people do in
No,
in
man.
Spain.
Woodburg.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Some people eat broccoli ice cream in Spain.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
I'll go back upstairs now.
Bye.
Lessons that broccoli and ice cream,
Yeah.
donut, too.
Always got his hair between
Love
the
you.
his legs. He's got a feeling his nutsack there, Mike.
This season came from that long clearance from Jordan Pickford to salvage a point at home against Nottingham Forest. It was back in August.
Oh, Pickford giving it all the stick.
Stick.
Hey?
Stick. Come on, Tottenham. I wish he'd stop falling over.
Who?
Richarlison.
You can't help it. What?
I'm just saying. You need him to keep the ball.
Well, we've talked already, Don, about all the things that have worked in Spurs' favour, the impressive statistics.
What's he doing?
The goals they've been playing in rotation.
You're going nowhere.
Just try to get the ball, Dad.
What, we're going through the back of him?
Been off colour, they have been vulnerable.
Come
We'll
on.
go through his arse again.
Oh my God.
What? Who are you on at? What? You having a pesky moment?
A pesky?
Yeah.
What's that?
Pesky wabbit, yawn.
Scrolling the headlines, really. Arsenal with the way they played and Jesus settling in, and of course Man City with Haaland. It's almost a little bit like Spurs have amassed all those points. People
Yeah, that Paul wise to work with.
Mm-hmm.
You call him pesky wabbit.
Functionality rather
Yeah.
than
The way he walks.
of the current top two, but as you say, a win here, they'll go level on points with Manchester City, who have that
Elmer Fudd.
colossal goal difference in their advantage.
Oh dear.
Point Arsenal, who will take on Leeds tomorrow.
You got Steve Vital.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just keep the ball.
Vital.
Come on, Tottenham.
Okay.
No pay?
No pay, no pay.
What's happened?
What a name, mate. No pay. Huh?
Mm.
First 10 minutes rattled. Yeah. The last 20 or so, nicely settled, Everton.
Come on.
They knew they had to suffer a period in this game, and they still had to go through one or two more spells like that.
It was great out there.
Think so.
Once the plan is working,
This has gone up.
first thing of the game.
Oh my God. I swear, if you give another free kick away, we'll have problems.
On him by Romero means that he'll settle for the free kick.
You're like the tosser.
He'll be spoken to by Paul Tierney.
Yeah, foul.
Is that? How's that? Oh.
The challenge.
Yeah, you tell him.
These tactics, slowly but surely, quieten the crowd down and actually give the players the belief can actually come here and get something.
Yes, well.
Well, Dwight McNeil and Damari Gray are the two standing over this one. Captain by Gray, Romero is there.
What's he doing?
Down for Tarkowski, but he's alert there. Son, and Son needed a block from Carmen. Everton at the corner.
What's fucking doing?
Excellent from Young-Min Son. As this ball breaks the Shane's goal, and Son recognises has to get out there quickly.
I wouldn't have heard it there, though, would you?
He's the one that gives it
No.
away.
But it's a good block, though.
In between the
Yeah.
ball and the goal there, make the block excellent.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have noted it down there in the penalty box.
Mm.
Well, they haven't scored from a corner yet this season.
You're spoken.
48.
What a good time it would be to change that.
Head it out.
Neil deep. Tarkowski wide.
I'm,
Give us some lives
I'm
on it.
sick of hearing that.
He is.
I'm sick of hearing that name.
He pulled his ears back like that.
Go and attack the ball.
He pushed him.
In his area, let's shove. Back with him there on him.
They don't see that, do they?
No.
Spurs need to be mindful of
No, if that was a Tottenham player in the freaking Everton box, oh, free kick.
Yeah. Come on, liven up.
Need to break them down.
Why are they so slow?
No.
Imagine a quick passing.
who has Davis to his left.
Oh, you really get nowhere fanny footing around.
I guess we've got to be patient. Can't
Fucking patient.
can't
We're not going to break down now, are they?
no, but I mean
We're not quick. You don't get them out of place then.
keep moving the ball.
Perisic.
Come on.
Off his left. Harry Kane. Dancing through the defence, Kane. Out comes Pickford to thwart him.
Oh,
And McNeil completes the clearance. That was so nearly really good from Harry Kane.
slip back.
Well, this quick feet. Standing. Clever run from Perisic. Getting behind there. Jeez, for quick feet. Absolutely wonderful skill from Harry Kane.
Does that count as a shot?
To get out there quick. All the danger and all the possession they have restricted.
Bar me with one of them, didn't they?
Spurs.
Still do.
Clear, obvious.
Yeah, you tell me don't want to. You don't want to go there.
And Tottenham are confident going to sign a contract, so
One of the best of them, the Richarlison header.
come on.
By Son, really invitingly as well. Romero.
Oh, thanks.
Well under that. Locks it into the fans behind Jordan.
Don't like when people do that.
Oh,
Really on this
It's
one.
like you're not good, you're not going to score, so keep the ball and like pass it or whatever.
nutmeg.
Absolutely brilliant.
Look at that.
So it counted as a shot though, even though Pickford came out and blocked it.
Yeah, you know what he said?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. There. Oh, that's a
Oh,
fact.
what's he? Hands up. I'm about to kick it.
Fags.
Oh, you put them up somewhere? Come on, Tottenham.
Pickford in the race with Son to get that one. He just edges.
Come on, mate.
Going again to Onana.
You got the ball.
Couldn't hold it. Bentancur.
Come on.
Richarlison, Bentancur, Spurs
Oh,
moving it well.
come
And
on.
Everton defiance, defied by Mikolenko's challenge. Here comes Romero,
We need a goal.
now Davis. More bodies committed to the attack. Romero's forward,
Come
Perisic
on.
in towards the far post.
Oh, for God's
It's headed
sake.
down into the hands of Pickford.
Stupid donkey wonky.
Decided to get on with it quickly here. Jordan Pickford sent his team away.
Come on.
On McNeil by Romero. This is
Come on.
Kane. Richarlison on the move.
Oh, for
Kane
God's
very nearly bringing
sake.
it through, but it needed to be absolutely inch perfect. And Mikolenko appeared to have the measure of it. So one time, Everton decided to go quick counter. So Spurs bring the ball back. That's when you might see a little bit of vulnerability from Everton.
Come on, Tottenham.
Being really restricted in the quality of opportunity. Harry Kane turn and skill and little prod.
One on target.
This is only attempt on target. Take that up to Dyer. Here's Davis. Perisic has two for company and Iwobi and Seamus Coleman.
Oh,
Now
not
Iwobi.
him.
Gray.
Come on, Tottenham.
To Garnagay and McNeil. He's having to play a very disciplined, mostly defensive role for Everton this afternoon. The summer signing from Burnley. an auxiliary wing back, really, isn't it? So far, so good. Everton. Lampard will be happy with the discipline his team have shown. "10 minutes left on the first half, which is developing into a fascinating evening of Premier League football. Different, isn't it? Just Tottenham Hotspurs. Normally, so far this season, they've averaged 46.88% possession. They're having much, much more of the ball. Everton is dropping deep and saying, "Go on then, break us down." It's not always easy. Bentancur.
There's always someone
Really well
in
back.
the way.
Right, Thompson away
Oh,
from
get
Bentancur.
lost, ref.
Maybe a little unlucky there. Rodrigo Bentancur. The referee is right on top of this. I mean, to the naked eye at real time, it didn't look a foul.
That's not a foul.
It's not a foul, is it?
Oh
That's why
my
it didn't look a foul.
days.
Just to rub salt into the wounds. I think Martinez actually gave him a yellow card.
What?
Shocked at that.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure whether it was for the challenge or for something said afterwards. But into the book goes Bentancur.
I swear, refs were atrocious.
I believe that. Spurs players, can they? Harry Kane just trying to keep him calm.
Literally.
If he change his mind now, you might as well leave him alone. Well, Antonio Conte in his pre-match media conference and in the programme notes today, really with a message to the fans going, you know, in this time of relentless football when we are playing so many games, and they've got so many big games here at home as well, both today and in the coming weeks. They really need the fans on side as the 12th man. Well, it started in raucous fashion, but the way Everton have brought their game plan and applied their game plan, it's just a little bit of unease, a few nerves around the place here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's an exercise in patience, isn't it? Not just for the players out there on the pitch, but for the supporters in the stadium. I think Antonio Conte was probably preempted how this game was going to go.
Dad, Bentancur got booked for winning the ball.
Huh?
Bentancur got booked because he won the ball.
That's why he delivered that
You won the
message.
ball.
Yeah, so he got booked for it.
What?
Well, the ref says it was a foul, but he won the ball. So basically, he got booked for winning the ball.
The pressure by Mopé. Davis to Son.
Come on.
To Bentancur. A move that carries promise.
What's up?
Slides in. Hits the ball.
I swear, this ref.
Especially when compared to that Bentancur challenge a moment ago, that brought a yellow card and a free kick. I think they were both good challenges. Both got the ball.
Oh, but Bentancur gets booked for it and they get a free kick.
Yeah.
Right. Long legs. Athlete gets back. Then gets the ball. And the follow through the slide. Just catch Bentancur. That's not dissimilar, really. Okay.
Come on.
To Richarlison. Brazilian crowded out. Now Mopé has a little bit of time on the ball, but it took too long.
Come on.
Romero wasn't going to afford it too much. Now Richarlison.
Gets a corner.
He feels it was a handball. Martinez said the arm was in, even if it did hit it. It was very close proximity to, and it was outside the penalty area. Yeah, it went well here. Nero just opens up for him on that left-hand side. It's a good strike. Definitely not that ball. Everton, who had so many problems last season in conceding from these sort of situations. They've only conceded 1 goal from a set piece so far in the Premier League. Congested, I think we can say. So,
Come on.
got his gloves on it. Likewise, McNeil is boot. Coleman up, but not away.
Long
Back
time.
in. Perisic contesting with Coleman. Down goes Perisic. He gets caught by the forearm of Seamus Coleman, who I think wins the header, but he's in midair and he can't stop himself. And he catches. It's the shoulder, isn't it? Yeah, it's the shoulder of Coleman. Catches Perisic. It's a heavy blow.
Mm.
See here,
Ooh.
Coleman doesn't do anything wrong, but it just gets caught. Perisic. Honest challenge.
Coleman.
Bouncing ball. Well, the last 2 home games, it's been back to the norm for Tottenham in terms of formation, hasn't it? This 3-4-3 that they played against Eintracht Frankfurt. They started with it today. They changed that last weekend as they looked for a different ingredient in the absence of the much missed Dejan Kulusevski, still out with a hamstring injury. It's a wonderful signing, Kulusevski.
Coleman, what are you doing?
Spurs, and Onana gets his reward. Onana puts it over.
We're getting lucky with those.
Just seen Frank Lampard hold 2 fingers up. He's saying that's 2 big chances. Chances don't come better than this one. The previous one of Damari Gray. He's on the angle. The ball's bouncing a bit, but this is a glorious opportunity. Has to make Lloris save it. Does so well. It's not composed. It's a let-off from Tottenham Hotspur. Suffice to say, we knew on paper it was a very different Everton side. It's a different Everton approach, and it's a very different match this is developing into from when they were here, some 7-8 months ago. And 3 down at half time, and the game effectively over.
So, yellow card?
To Tottenham on here. McNeil with a red challenge and a free kick and a yellow card for Dwight McNeil as well. It's about as easy a yellow card as you're likely to see. McNeil, more than the yellow card, he's given a dangerous opponent a set piece in a dangerous area. Heung-min Son to take in the last minute of the first half. Kane in space at the far post as well. What Tottenham have up their sleeve here. Son's delivery, what a good one it was. Onana puts it behind. It's as good a delivery as you get from that area. It's fizzed in with pace into the perfect area. Spurs players keep themselves on side. Has to be dealt with. Onana comes to the shoulder, ends up going over the bar.
Come on.
Dara got his head to it. Pickford can't get there. Just too many bodies between him and the ball. And Iwobi prodding it away on Perisic, who thinks Spurs have got the throw. And Everton have ridden that little sticky spell just before half time really well. 2 more minutes to hang out. Right, totally different performance to that from last March. Did you say they were 3-0 down at half time in that game?
Within 46 minutes, they were 4 down. 55, they were 5 down.
We're really pleased, Frank Lampard. The game plan has worked absolutely perfectly. Really highlighted by the 2 clear opportunities that they've had. This is the other thing that Everton have done. The crowd now just a little bit more involved in a slightly negative way.
Everton plan threatening to come together, but there's Kane. The line delivery. Richarlison there to meet it. Couldn't get the touch.
It would have been really interesting to see if this ball had found the net. When the VAR would have intervened. There was contact between Richarlison and Mikolenko there. Look, little nudge. The striker ends up getting his foot on the ball, but can't keep it down. But just wonder
Just only.
if he's been allowed to stand.
Pickford has already been warned about his timekeeping. Richarlison Neil, who after that yellow card can't afford an indiscretion.
Half time.
Well, Everton had to ride a storm early on, but ride it they did, and they have more than settled into this match. In fact, they probably had the best 2 opportunities of it. Damari Gray and Amadou Onana both through, but couldn't find the back of the Tottenham net. Just 1 shot on target for Tottenham. Predictably, it came from Kane, but he was thwarted by his England colleague Pickford. Half time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs 0, Everton 0.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Never afraid to get stuck in.
I can think of a better defender.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
History Breakers. We're not just here to make history, we're here to break it. Live on Sky Sports.
Internet's going up again. What a nightmare.
Dad, it won't stop spinning.
It's been loaded forever.
Save yourself from broadband nightmares. To get a BT with new unbreakable Wi-Fi. Only BT's hybrid broadband is backed up by EE, the UK's best network.
My friends like photobombing a lot. They just like to just bring their heads in, their fingers there. One of my friends had some chips, random. Why have you put chips in my photo, bro? I literally clicked the magic eraser function and it took it out. It vanished, gone. I didn't even have to circle it out. You read my mind. My name's Mike. I have a Google Pixel.
Es un normal, un misterio chiuso il nome mio nessuno saprà, no,
At Lidl, we're big on British, because all our fresh beef, chicken and pork is British. Like rump steak and triple cut chips, as British as thanking the barber for a haircut you hate.
Oh, goodness, that's terrific, thank you.
Or our Cumberlands and gravy is British as saluting a magpie.
Morning, General.
Chicken tikka masala is British as missing a bus, and pretend you didn't want it anyway. And Lidl's sumptuous roast pork is British as a town crier, an umpire and a church choir. Yep, that's British. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
This is Sky Glass, the new TV.
Is it just a smart TV?
No, it's a smarter TV.
How's it smart?
It's got Sky inside, so no more going in and out of apps. All your shows are in one place.
Anything else?
Yeah, there's a 4K screen and a 360 Dolby Atmos soundbar built in. So you don't need this, these, all those remotes. You can use your voice.
Thing is, I can't have a Sky dish.
You don't need one. It all works over Wi-Fi.
That's smart.
No, it's smarter. Sky Glass, smarter than a smart TV.
Deliveroo presents Decision Time. You want everything. But what's it going to be this time? Pizza. Yes. I love you. Scrap that. Burgers in time. Couple dogs. Delicious meaty beauty. Chicken. Go on. Tim's order. Decision made. Order now. Deliveroo. Food. We get it.
Specialised pet set for life. International operation. For £10,000 every month for 30 years. Set for life.
Talk about how good Ivan Toney was. So he's come off the pitch and scores 2 goals. Then he goes onto social media and gets racially abused. Come on, people. Let's be realistic now. We're wearing the badges. We're taking the knee for 2 in the next 2 weeks. Which I think, why do we have to take the knee in the next 2 weeks? We should be talking about racism every day, not just in the next 2 weeks. And then you want to racially abuse a player who just comes off the pitch, scored 2 goals for the colour of his skin. It's not right. Come on, people. And you know what? I shouldn't even really highlight it because I'm giving you the airtime, but I have to highlight it because it sits there and hurts me as a black person that he's still in these times. We're still talk about getting racially abused. It's not good, Joe.
Capsule for outstanding stain removal, even in a quick or cold wash, helping you save more than 60% on your laundry energy bills. Persil, dirt is good. Give away for children.
Goalless at half-time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jamie Redknapp is here, as is Andros Townsend. And Everton have had their chances in this game. How good chances were they?
Yeah, they were very good, and I think Damari Gray, that would have been the game plan. Can we frustrate Tottenham's front line, and then when we get it, can we spin it around the corner to Damari Gray or Neil Maupay? And this got tight down. This occasion was Damari Gray. I think Jamie thinks he should have squared it, but I think he did the right thing, but just couldn't
Square it. He's got to square. I know you would have definitely shot there.
I definitely would have shot. I think, to be fair to Damari, the bobble didn't help him. But yeah, I think he did the right
This was another great chance, and Nana shows his strength and does ever so just leads back on the finish.
Yeah, these are the moments. I've played a low block many a time. When you're playing a low block, when you're trying to frustrate the opposition, you live for these moments. You live for these 1 or 2 moments, and unfortunately, we didn't take it on this occasion. But when you come to
talk about how good Ivan
Tony
was, he comes off the pitch and scores 2 goals.
As we know, we've seen time and time again, they've got the quality in. If you keep missing chances, they will punish you eventually.
It surprised us today, gone for back 5s. We sort of set up everyone thinking a back 4, but it's really worked. Mikolenko has been exceptional as that left-sided centre-back, and Harry Kane had a chance in the first 5 minutes, which is probably one of their only real moments where they were perhaps a little bit of a problem. Kane gets across, I think it's Tarkowski there, but good defending. These moments normally come fast and furious with Tottenham, but they've not, because Everton have been so well organised. You can see that back 5 there. And I think they've been so diligent, and you've been working out. You kept that quiet. You didn't tell us, to be honest. I did all myself. We worked in pre-season. We worked in pre-season on 2 formations, 5 at the back being one of them, 4 at the back. So you can interchange depending on the opponent. And I think the idea being is, can you stop that supply into Kane when he drops off? Yeah.
And can you stop Sonny's runs in behind with the 5 at the back? And I think we've done it absolutely perfectly. I think it's going to take some real genius from Harry Kane, which he almost does there, or a great strike from Sonny to break us down.
This was the moment we see so often with Tottenham. When Harry Kane gets on that half turn, you see runners, and you see Richarlison or Sonny, wherever it may be, but Mikolenko does so well, matches that run. It's so important that they're going to have to stick tight. They've been very good with that.
But it's what we've seen so far this season is the tale of both good side seasons. They're allowing some shots on target, they're allowing some shots to get close, but they're managing to smother any opportunity for their opponents. Who will break the deadlock? We'll find out.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time.
I wrote a song for you, and it was called Yellow. And then I took my turn. Oh,
There's a place I've dreamed of where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time.
As official tour logistics partner for Coldplay, we're working together for a more sustainable world tour. For more information and tour dates, go to our website.
I am what I am. I don't want praise. I don't want pity. And so, if I love it sparkle and it's spangled, why not see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you get shout out.
People say in business, asking for advice is a weakness. Really, it's a strength if you have the strength to go across that question. Just speaking up and learn something. Sage members like Joanne never from the health gap with helpful business tools and advice from real experts. Sage, helping business flow.
Come on, go faster, go faster. Action.
Credit cards. Ooh.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hold up, mate. Oh, quite a lot of bubbles for an adult. Anyway, here to help you, bro. Don't do that. Comparing credit cards with Experian first could get you a way better deal. See? Nice. Remember to brush. Sorry. Before you do credit cards, do Experian first.
With 150 fresh Sainsbury's products price matched to Aldi, a tight budget still means tasty. For just 45p, take these crunchy carrots blitzed and bubbled into soup. Super. And these juicy tomatoes for only 78p. Saucy and savvy in spaghetti. Ooh, and this tender beef mince for only £4.29, simmered into a fiery chili con carne. Get the Sainsbury's quality you expect, price matched to Aldi. Sainsbury's.
Get a 20-piece Hot Wings bucket for $5.99 and feel like a big deal.
This is my kind of town.
The alien race has taken over the Earth. There's only one person who can stop them.
Did you bring snacks?
Humanity is a virus, but there are also good humans here.
The survival of the world is at stake.
I want 24-hour surveillance on every citizen and patient. We don't live in a police state. Not yet. Never. Someday soon. No.
Protecting forests and green spaces helps remove excess carbon from our atmosphere. Let's go zero.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
What an iconic night we have in store for you here at the O2 Arena. It is a stacked card from top to bottom. You do not want to miss it. The two headliners need absolutely no introduction at all. Make sure you join us. We're across all the Sky Sports platforms from 7:30 p.m. tonight. And two Premier League heavyweights go head-to-head at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But who will land the first blow? Second half coming up.
What do I want? I want to be taken on a velvety journey to discover a punchy, molasses-imbued nuttiness, engulfed by a sublime white cloud of silk, delicately nestling atop an orchestra of flavor.
So, a cappuccino?
Aye, that's all the one. Flat white. Yeah, flat white.
Freshly ground Arabica beans and organic milk.
Oh, nice.
McCafe, just great tasting coffee. Simple.
No goals as yet. We've seen where the threat can come from both sides, but we also know that they're resolute. You said before the game that this would be a tight one, Andros, but can you see either side breaking the deadlock in the second half?
I think we've had chances. We've had the better chances. I think the manager will be saying to the team more of the same, but can we be more clinical when we do get in the final third?
Jamie, as far as this game is concerned, we know that there's just that extra bit of quality in the Spurs front three, particularly. Do you think that a player like a Kane or a Son could be the one to make the difference in the second
You always
half?
do that with Spurs, but they've marshalled them so well. They've been excellent at Everton. They've defended as a team. And what you don't want as a manager now or as a player is to ruin those chances. So you had two big chances in the game, and you know it only takes a second, a moment, a little bit of luck, and all of a sudden Harry Kane puts on the back of your net. And it's the same with Son. I do think they missed Kulusevski. A little bit of extra class that could just maybe play that pass. Richarlison has been marshalled extremely well as well at the back. So it's a tough one to call this, but frankly, we're delighted with how they've played so far.
With you for the second half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Don Goodman and Bill Leslie.
Thanks, Kelly. Much to look forward to here as Everton join Tottenham out in the pitch. Well, it was terrible on the road, nothing short of that for Everton last season. What was it, 13 defeats in 19 Premier League games, just the 2 wins. They conceded 41 goals. Something had to change, and I think we've seen in the first half, not plenty has changed. Yeah, absolutely. We're outstanding, and I think you can see the influence of Cody and Tarkowski, the difference that those two have made, the heart of that back line, with their organisation and leadership skills. No half-time changes to tell you about. Well, despite the improvements, it's still just 1 clean sheet in the last 13 months of Premier League away trips for Everton. 21 games in that time, and that was at already relegated Watford last May. Spurs started the first half like a house on fire. Expect more of the same in the second. Absolutely. Who knows his team? They've scored in the last 14 Premier League games. They do usually score. Look at that. In terms of this match, the territory they've got, so they're using it. I mean, more touches in the opponent's
Oh my god, this rush.
shots, but 4 of those were blocked at source, just the 1 save, and I think that really emphasises how organised and disciplined Everton's backline has been, and he'll be thrilled about that. Obviously, heavy emphasis on defence, but just enough attack to keep Tottenham honest. Those 2 big chances in the first half from Damari Gray, looking to add to that solitary goal he has this season, and Amadou Onana, what a chance he had to open his account for the Toffees.
Oh.
Davis. To Davis.
Come on.
Perisic.
Oh.
Neil. Very well to manoeuvre the ball away. Yeah, those of us that have seen Matt Doxey over the years know that he is a wing back that does get himself into those areas. And he was right behind McNeil there, good defending. Perisic. Doherty. Drilled in looking for Perisic, but too much on that.
If you're looking at history, it does not throw up too much optimism for Everton in terms of wins in this part of London. Just one win in the last 10 seasons. But there's the man who got the winner, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. His header won it here. Carlo Ancelotti, the Everton manager, then Jose Mourinho still in charge of Spurs. It was on the first day of the season, you might remember. James Rodriguez has made his debut for Everton. He's had a bit of water's gone under the bridge. Under the header, it was a towering header. That's what he brings to the table, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, isn't it? The aerial threat. He came off the bench for the last 15 minutes against Manchester United in their win on Sunday evening at Manchester United on Sunday evening at Person. He gets something similar here, maybe a little bit more. So the time to get his head up. Tarkowski there, controlling, as he tends to do that near post area. The quality needs to be better. Spurs in these wide areas, better delivery. Well, we know that Everton, despite selling Richarlison to Spurs in the summer, didn't have an awful lot of money to throw about, but the canny recruitment at the back, you look at the way that Cody and Tarkowski organise that back line, get everyone up. I think the two lads in central midfield have helped in that regard as well.
That's great.
The aforementioned Richarlison is down, holding his calf. It's the last thing that Tottenham need within the schedule they have between now and the World Cup. They have a trip to Old Trafford in the next round of midweek matches and a couple of home games here, important ones against Newcastle and huge Champions League decider effectively against Sporting.
Bit gassy, are we?
Really would be advised to leave the pitch, really. Can't take risks with that schedule. Got a ready-made replacement there in Lucas Moura. He's only just started coming.
He'll get you free kicks.
Injury himself. He featured in the first couple of Premier League games, came off the bench against Eintracht Frankfurt. It's a funny situation, isn't it, with Tottenham in terms of the players that not Antonio Conte has available, because there are plenty of those, but the ones he trusts to play the way he wants to play. He works in very unique ways, his own way. It's been a successful way. He's a serial winner. He demands, he places on players, ones that deliver, he trusts. They get the minutes. And I think what happened here on Wednesday night, when he made a host of changes when the game looked safe at 3-1, and then they were really holding on at the end. A fine late save from Hugo Lloris just kept hold of the Champions League points. Basuma's getting stripped down below us. Well, this will probably see a return to the template that they used from the start at Brighton last week, with
3-5-2.
extra body in midfield with Basuma.
Yeah.
It's alright. Can't risk him.
Very unfortunate end to the afternoon.
Can't risk him.
Was looking forward to this fixture to take on his former club. It's lasted about 6 minutes in the second half.
No. Not with Kulu out as well.
What's some bit where we've got two on Instagram showing up.
Good license, right?
Showing
Ball maybe to advance a little further forward, maybe to make more runs behind that.
It's bollocks, it is. Oh, look at that little poachy. Oh, it's gone. A little poachy woochy there.
Come on, Tottenham.
Oh, it's still 0-0.
Oh,
keep it down.
He struck that so beautifully, Harry Kane.
Should be Pickford.
But Pickford, here's equal. It was all very slow, and then he
injected a little bit of pace there. Ben
It was,
Davis.
yeah, it was onside.
Picks out the onside. Harry Kane. It's a stunning.
Son's got to do better, man.
Very difficult skill, but Son.
So quick that winning that crowd.
Yeah.
Keep it down, but look at this power and accuracy.
It sort of bounced up.
Really, really well.
Hit the ground.
You see,
Yeah.
the strike goes into the ground. It bobbles over the goalkeeper, but Pickford. Excellent.
I've seen him score those.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
No, but I mean, it doesn't normally hit the ground though. When
No.
that's probably what.
It flies off his foot.
Yeah, that's probably why he was able to
There he
save.
is.
Oh.
A punchy, won't she?
That's a.
The yellow card is shown. Wasn't it clever? You just wonder whether Sagana Gay just loses his footing.
That's high. His foot's high.
Not sure how massive the contact is. Obviously, Højbjerg has a little roll around, as modern players do. It's clumsy, wasn't it?
What's mum doing, Bill?
It did seem to lose control.
Well, I know that. Sleep? Wait.
Away. That's the apology. Accepted, it would appear by.
What's he doing then?
Yeah, Emil Højbjerg.
Watch the TV? No, who next year's? She's on the phone.
What?
No.
Great narrow tonight.
So what are you doing?
Next?
Mm.
This one?
No, down here.
What are you doing? Come on, man.
Down here, boy.
You just come down. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, did it hurt the ball smacked you?
Is that it? The ball in?
Mm-hmm.
But he can't take it.
Very sweetly. Absolutely travelling.
Cool. I bet it did sting though.
Yeah. Normally you don't stop those, do you?
Yeah.
You carry on normally if it's not a head injury. Come on, Tottenham.
Them on top, having one of their good spells like we saw in the first 10-15 minutes. Basuma. Sometimes when you're forced into a change, it can benefit you. And that may be the case here for Spurs.
Oh.
Got the header, but didn't get the power. Yeah, maybe got the header all wrong. Or is this another piece of brilliant defensive work? Connor Cody is in the vicinity.
Come on, Spurs.
Malenko tucks in, but certainly goes down as a chance.
Come on, Sonny.
Oh,
there's too much pace on it, man.
Well, real positive attacking intent, and the home fans certainly appreciating it.
Oh, Pickford, just hurry up.
The first half, matching that. Start of this second half, excellent. Basuma.
More on there.
No.
What?
No.
I thought he was warming up.
He was warming up, but he didn't get brought on.
Yeah, that's not that.
He brought on Basuma.
Yeah.
So we've gone for 3-5-2. Come on.
Read that absolutely brilliantly. Tarkowski, multi-goal leading Spurs and Bentancur.
Oh, come on. That's a pen. That's a pen.
I think we've seen a winner. Penalties.
When you look at his reaction, he puts his face into the ground because he knows he's just made an error there.
He should have put more power.
It's a decent enough strike.
He's scrambled it.
Kane sharp and alert, gets on the rebound. Look at Pickford, keeps his head down. He knows he's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble, the goalkeeper. Look at that reaction. Tells the referee instantly, yes, it's a penalty. No complaints.
Kane bought it as well.
He made the error.
Given away the penalty. Can he keep out the penalty? Will he need to? Remember what Harry Kane did here.
Oh,
His
God.
second penalty of the evening against Eintracht Frankfurt. Blazed well over the goal.
Yeah, I'm sure
He's
he
missed 2
fucking.
penalties uncharacteristically this season, the England captain. And he's up against his international colleague, who he would have taken many practice penalties against. Many.
What's he doing?
Don't know.
What's he telling him? Get off.
Get out of the box. Right.
He had the same scenario against Nottingham Forest, didn't he? Dean Henderson, that goalkeeper that he would have taken many. Outside Harry Kane, Cam Pickford.
Come on.
Kane for Spurs.
Yes.
But there is no keeping it out. Another Harry Kane penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. And finally, just short of the hour mark, they found the way through. He makes a valiant effort, Jordan Pickford, to get to this. He's having an apology for his teammates. He knows he's made a mistake, but that is as good a penalty as you're likely to see. I did wonder whether he'd go down the middle, Harry Kane. Certainly did not. Wrapped his foot around it. Power and accuracy. And that's a huge moment in this game. It means that Everton are just at some point going to have to be that little bit more adventurous, and that gives Spurs opportunities.
He put his boot through that one.
Yeah. The North London derby scored, a penalty in the Champions League there in the week scored, and the penalty against Pickford and Everton scored.
So, did you know that Harry Kane has TikTok?
Yeah.
Which wasn't costly in the end, but
Because he's TikTok thing on
Yeah, I knew he got TikTok.
Huh?
I knew he's got TikTok.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Did you see when he showed his teenagers?
Yeah.
So he's what?
When he showed pictures when he was a teenager.
What? What, with his girlfriend? There's
No,
what?
of him.
Oh, him.
Yeah. Mason Mount did as well.
Oh?
Mason Mount.
What, he's on it?
Yeah, Mason Mount is.
5 years. One of his favourites.
He's getting closer to that.
On one of the club's all-time favourites, one of English football's all-time greats, Jimmy Greaves.
He needs another.
It's not far off.
Huh?
It's not far off.
No, how many goals does he need? 6.
What was that?
Is it 6?
I don't know.
No, who's at the top?
Jim Greaves.
And he's at 266.
Kane's at 258.
Yeah.
And he's at 266. So it's 8.
Oh, so 8. So if he keeps scoring, he'll break the record.
Mm-hmm. Then he'll become our leading goal scorer.
Well, is that the one that who came on? You know, the top scorer?
Mm.
Is that all?
Yes. Tottenham's leading goal scorers.
How much is Son on?
I don't know.
So I know he's probably like at the bottom.
He's not at the bottom.
Well, he's not like where Kane is.
No, but he's not. I would say he's at the bottom.
Where would you say then, Charlie?
I don't know. Let me Google it.
Harry Kane's got power. No, Harry Kane's just got power.
Yeah.
He's actually been that busy this evening.
Come on, Tottenham.
Well, one big moment might just have decided this contest. We didn't know if it was going to be an error. We didn't know if it was going to be brilliance. Looked like it's going to be the former. Long way to go, though. McNeil, fast off Doherty.
It's Siliaski's still injured.
Yeah.
When will he come back?
I don't know.
No, like, was he out for?
I don't know.
Did they not say what he's out for?
No.
What are you listening to?
Good.
Good.
That was fun.
Why is it so hard to find out how many goals he's got?
Yeah.
The difference really against Manchester United on Sunday night was individual errors, wasn't it? Leading up to the 2 United goals after that wonderful Iwobi opener.
It's one of them.
An individual error this evening.
Nice and
So you've got to remember those two brilliant opportunities in the first half, and you wondered if they'd come back to fight Everton on the backside.
$136.
Not even close.
All right, calm down.
Oh, Cabot Lewin.
Come on, Tottenham.
Season. Yeah, they did it at Southampton in their only away win so far. 3 goals have been coming in that spell just over 5 minutes in the second half.
Come on. Come on, Sonny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fed up of hearing that name.
One blocker in the Premier League, isn't he, Tarkowski? But anyway, it's a poor choice. The blinkers on. Better options than taking a strike. He was right and his left. Well, time for a change, not just one but two for Frank Lampard, Ashley Cole, briefing Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who is going to come on as one of those two changes, and the other one will see the introduction of the summer recruit James Garner, the former Manchester United player, and a very productive season last year at Nottingham Forest, helping them into the Premier League. And you know, they have big hopes for him in the Everton midfield. Not far away, we don't feel, from being a regular starter. Here's McNeil. That's all by Dominic. Neil Mopay. And it's been a slightly thankless role for him leading the line in this Everton system. In the opening 66 minutes, he made his way. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who got that winner, as we touched on a moment ago. The only win that Everton have had in this part of the world in the recent past. And there's James Garner, ready to come on and replace Seamus Coleman. So a tweak to the Everton system. Interesting how they work this now. Iwobi gone out to that right-hand side where Seamus Coleman was.
Hi everyone, I just want to welcome you to Mason Mount March. I want to see all of your fan edits this month, and each week I'm going to be selecting a special fan edit that I like the most, and we'll be duetting it.
Talk about Everton midfield now, Tom. You've got Garner and Onana.
Mason Mount March, so I can see it.
You're a bit slow in getting that one out of there, weren't you? Good luck with that one.
Hello guys, I need to answer your questions a bit later.
Technically gifted players, they can keep the ball. And they want for spells. Chase it. The fourth of the defeats against Manchester United. Let's not forget Everton had very handsome unbeaten run, 6 games without defeat in the Premier League, and staring down the barrel of back-to-back defeats at the hands of Manchester United and here Tottenham. Son won't give it up. Pickford might not have as much time as he thought. Bentancur. Can't get to Wolverhampton. Everton. Good game management. The home team. Okay. Shoot by Cody. Bissouma. I think you're absolutely right, Don. Bissouma's interaction, although it wasn't planned with the unfortunate calf injury for Richarlison, it's been a game changer, hasn't it? It's allowed them to be aggressive on the front foot, but also now even more solid from a defensive point of view.
Name's there, man.
Iwobi. Pickford just got it away before Perisic arrived.
That's a foul.
Judge to have fouled Ben Davis. Not too much changes in the back line for Tottenham, but there's a rotation on that left side of the three with Ben Davis and the French international and Longley. Bissouma, Romero, into Kane, lovely first touch, second wasn't bad either.
Destroyed.
Patient, but at the right moment, they're choosing to inject some tempo, forward run, a forward pass. Arrows stayed forward. Nicolenko launches him into the hoardings. That's what the Spurs fans in the stand behind that are unhappy about. Interesting, isn't it, really? When it turns from Harry Kane, it actually takes a little bit of a deflection, which might help Jordan Pickford a little bit, scream that away. That impact. Those 8 shots in the second half, since he's come on, all of them in 18 minutes. That's the influence he's had on this game. Harry Kane, the only thing Jordan Pickford had to deal with, very different in the second half. While the margin is one, opportunity knocks for Everton. Just too high for Calvert-Lewin. That's probably the most fertile route back into this match. They need to get more bodies in there, though. It can't just be Calvert-Lewin is getting himself into
Alexi.
the area.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh.
Can you open the door and close the curtains?
What?
Can you lock the door and close the curtains?
Yeah.
Can you?
I can do, yeah.
Okay. What do you want for dinner?
I do it late.
Johnny, what do you want for dinner?
No.
I can do chicken burger.
I'm not really hungry.
You're not really hungry.
I do it late.
Okay.
It's 7 o'clock, right?
I don't take long. Right.
Even though I haven't really eaten today.
What did you say?
I can do pork steak.
It's 7 o'clock already.
But it's like
Chicken! Noodles!
Noodles.
Sausages.
Noodles.
Give me noodles.
Huh?
Give me noodles.
That's a throw in.
Just 12 noodles.
Yeah. Please.
My cow just bowled noodles.
Come on, Tottenham.
Picks it up and finds Kane, who looks in the mood.
Come on.
Harry Kane.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I feel like hearing that name. Piss off. Get lost.
Still got it.
Mm.
Kane keeping it alive.
I'm fed up with hearing that stupid name.
Reset, start again. Control.
Come on, Tottenham.
Really good from Spurs. We're a regular Spurs watcher. We feel without Kulusevski that this is the best formation that Tottenham could play.
Come on.
Maybe right.
That'll work.
Can get a second goal.
Huh?
Need a second goal.
Yeah.
Romero. Slightly less predictability about it, isn't there? The Everton defenders don't know who's going to be running at them from which angle, who's going to be released, whether it be Højbjerg or Bentancur. Absolutely. The forwards up there, Kane and Son can both drop into the pockets of space. And when they do that, one of those two midfielders, Højbjerg, Bentancur, can run beyond them now, safe in the knowledge that Basuma is there to shore things up. Not to mention the wing backs. Doherty leaps. McNeil left in a heap. Banana. That's a head injury. It's a situation for Everton that the referee cannot take any risk. And it's a head injury involved. This call was a little bit late. See? He's okay, McNeil. This is how Super Sunday looks for you tomorrow. Aston Villa against Chelsea, part 1 from 1. And then Liverpool against Manchester City from 4. On the blue side of Merseyside, that's 15 minutes to try and find a way to avoid Premier League defeat number 4 of the season. Just look down, I think there's been some instruction from the Everton bench about players stepping forward now and maybe taking risks. Can't afford to let Spurs have the ball between the back four and just stroke it around and keep it for long spells. They need to go and press now and win this back, Everton.
Is that a foul?
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin on there, but now you can send Tarkowski forward, you can send Connor Cody forward, Anana.
Nana.
Aerial presence.
Banana.
Is that Nana again?
Banana.
Banana.
And there's, I don't know who else is in there. The midfielders like Nana.
Huh?
All the midfielders they have in there sound, they've got similar names.
Yeah.
Put in by Damari Gray. Powerful header. So Kane's there to clear.
Come on, Sonny.
Good defender, isn't he, Kane?
Yeah.
Area as well. My takers.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Gray.
What?
Some bit where they lose it.
Oh.
Kane has come back.
Elsewhere.
Why?
That's good questions.
To hold on Tarkowski.
Oh, I'm fed up hearing that name.
It's very simple. It's just floated to the back. You know Tarkowski is going to head it into an area, but again, there's only really a Cody and Calvert-Lewin getting in there. Needs more bodies into that area. You know where he's going to head it. Obviously getting the hurry up for Paul Tierney. Rightly so. Doherty, who appears to be back in favour with Antonio Conte. It was only, a couple of weeks ago that the manager was saying that he wasn't quite ready. But suspension for Emerson Royale. This is the second of two.
Come on, Tottenham.
Three-game ban that he's
You left the
serving.
ball behind, man.
So we get another opportunity after this.
That's a foul, surely.
He went to ground and caught too much of Bentancur. A couple of moments play. I feel that as it stands, one goal enough to take Tottenham to within 1 point of the Premier League leaders Arsenal. They've been ruthless leadership this season. They've blown too many teams away, but got the job done.
We've been in love sleeping.
I'm watching Netflix, being told what to watch and all that.
You've been told what to watch?
Ghana's cross.
Yes, there is.
Decisive and effective. And Dyer got the message. That is perfect communication from Hugo Lloris, because Dyer pulls out of this because he gets a big shout from his keeper. Excellent.
You say mine.
Probably. Why's he holding on to him like that for? Who's that? Is that
Rondon?
Rondon.
What a name.
Rondon.
Fucking Rondon. Look at Rondon. I've never heard that before. I'm going to name my child Rondon.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Rondon.
Rondon.
Oh,
Is that a free kick?
yeah. I'll tell you if he puts him.
Mm-hmm. Doherty. Oh.
Looks a lot more like the old Matt Doherty, doesn't he?
Doherty getting back into form.
It was interesting to hear Antonio Conte calling Matthew. Matthew indeed, yeah. That's not what you usually get called your full entitlement when you're in trouble, don't you? Given the fact that Everton have only scored 2 goals in 1 game this season, when it's Southampton, a second here for Spurs. Should be if I need Basuma, I just want one of those players just to roll that ball to the 18-yard box for me. Son pulls back, Perisic flips in.
Too many bodies.
Where?
Easy to defend that angled infield floated delivery.
Hello.
Hello.
Pillows in.
2.
Right.
Stack it up.
Stack it up.
You know what I mean, man. Throw in.
Get a drink.
Come on, Tottenham. Need another. What was that?
goal, isn't it? It's conceded. Dying embers of games. Tired, lose concentration.
Evertonians.
It's a foul on that by Salomon Rondon.
Rondon. Rondon.
This time Salomon Rondon, he actually scored on 100 Wembley. Playing for West Brom and then April 2016. Very significant 1-1 draw that effectively ended Tottenham's interest in the title race and allowed Leicester to go on and lift the Premier League trophy. Chase for Matthew Doherty.
Oh, Doherty.
Did he resist? Kane.
No, man. I need a goal. Another goal.
Kane for Doherty. Mikalenko away. Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, come on, man.
For Gray. Going on. Started all 14 games for Tottenham in all competitions and played the full 90 in most of them. It's interesting to know Antonio Conte came in. I seem to remember it briefly showing that Spurs covered the least amount of distance in the Premier League. And flipped completely like it's now the most. It's not always a fluent procession, sometimes it's a grind, but a win's a win. And Tottenham closing in.
Come on, Tottenham.
Cody.
Come on.
Waiting for options for support.
Come on.
Bentancur provides that.
Come on.
Hogan.
Come on.
Trying to place it.
Yes.
Which is exactly what he does. Beautifully set out by Bentancur. Expertly finished by Hogan. And that should be that for Tottenham. Well, Harry Kane. Piece of brilliance, piece of
Good, yeah.
skill,
Huh?
piece of
Good, yeah.
patience.
You right, Lex? You right? Oh, Dad asked who scored. Dad asked who scored. Dad asked who scored.
So he can go, he can go and support. And can he make the right choice? Yes, he can. Slightly fortunate in that the deflection takes it away from Pickford, but it's a brilliant goal, and that should be that. No chance for the goalkeeper. A classic Conte celebration. Make no mistake, this has not been easy. And that reaction tells you everything you need to know about the salutes for the Marine, you sense. Gianpiero Ventroni.
What a man.
Friction burns.
Romero's goal.
It's going to be a flurry of Tottenham substitutions. You saw there about the introduction of Davinson Sanchez. They're up More ready to come on, including the lesser spotted Jed Spence.
Jed Spence. I want to see him play.
No mistake, Everton made this very, very tough night for Spurs, but they've come through in typical Antonio Conte style. Round it.
Antonio.
Easy to do that. He'll be disappointed. I think the first goal is the killer goal, isn't it? Mistake. And maybe get a little bit lucky in that the game changer was an injury to Richarlison, and Kusuma has come on and changed everything for them.
A bit unlucky that he got injured, but
Who?
Charlison.
Yeah.
But Kusuma coming on's helped us, so. Out. Sure, should be 2 minutes added.
Rondon tried the turn and came Calvert-Lewin,
Rondon.
but the defending was effective and the outcome frustrating for the Everton man. Antonio Conte will be really pleased how they've managed this game, and that's since they took the lead, since Kane's penalty goal afforded Everton a shot. A shot on target and they dominated the ball, so it's been a good night for him and his team.
Who's coming? Jed Spence. Amora.
Lovely spin by Kane.
Oh.
Found a way through. Cody can clear.
Oh.
5? I'm like, what? Come on, Perisic. Oh. If I hear that name one more time.
Clever movement from Perisic. And you're right. It's in Tarkowski. Full stretch.
Rondon.
So much to admire about this second half Tottenham performance. Cutting edge at the top end of the pitch and miserly at the other end. Everton without so much as a shot on target, and 6.5 years since they have done the whole half of football without a shot. Have to reset that clock, we would think, the way this is going. See lots of positive things for Everton. I should get too down about this. Good games coming their way.
They might not be able to come on.
No.
That's a foul.
Time for a change. Given the line to land, Antonio Conte feels he can hand out a home debut to Jed Spence. According to the managers, getting closer to a more regular first team involvement, and a welcome to Tottenham Hotspur from the home supporters. the man who was so influential for Nottingham Forest last season in the Championship. Lucas Moura, say more minutes for him, but more seconds for him really, as he continues his comeback from injury, but more importantly, more pertinently, a chance for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to salute Harry Kane.
Kane.
An Antonio Conte hug that Kane almost had to shake off. It was so intense. Same with W as well, as he came off.
That's funny.
He recognises Antonio Conte. Potential banana skin. His team have navigated here.
Come on.
Here's Son. Moura's in the middle.
What's it in?
Getting pushed out.
Those two big opportunities, haven't you? Those were the moments defining this game. 100% home record.
Corner.
Continues for Tottenham. 8 successive Premier League home wins. The best run for over 5 years.
Harry Kane, player of the match. Harry Kane is player of the match.
Absolutely sensational, with and without the ball. Ticks literally every box that there is to tick.
What a player.
Freaking mantelpiece that has done.
What a player.
What a man.
Second goal as well.
Well, he is a man.
No, obviously he is a man. I'm just saying what.
Where you going? Well, I'm eating that lot. What?
Yeah.
Might have to give that a few minutes, surely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys! Gracie!
I've got a bit of a headache.
Guys!
Yeah, but this one is not because of the football.
What is it? You haven't eaten?
Well, I've had some sweets.
Well, that's not good, is it?
And I haven't really drunk. I've had one drink. Full time. 2-0 win. Third in the league.
Huh?
Wait, third in the league. Joint.
Point.
A point behind the arse whites.
Yeah.
Can't complain with that.
Resuming normal service from the spot to set Spurs on the way after a Pickford error, and then a second dictated by Kane, finished by Højbjerg. Final score: Spurs 2, Everton 0.
Well, you could see by Antonio Conte's celebrations that was a really hard-fought win for Tottenham. We'll have all the analysis of that to come. Already today in the Premier League, Fulham and Bournemouth drew 2-2. It was goalless between Leicester and Crystal Palace. Leicester fans unhappy at the final whistle there, and Wolves beat Nottingham Forest by a goal to 0. QR code to get you to the app for all the highlights. Tottenham in third place, but they're level on points now with Man City and just a point behind Arsenal. Everton stay in the bottom half of the table, but they slip down with their goal difference into 14th place. And there's a big night of boxing to come.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed the football. We have plenty more sport coming your way this evening. A historic night here at the O2 Arena, headlined by Clarissa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. You do not want to miss this. Stay with us. We're across all the Sky Sports platforms from 7:30 p.m.
And all the build-up to that fight is coming up next on Sky Sports' main event. Championship match between Watford and Norwich.
Nice.
We go back to the top of the table with a win is up next on Sky Sports Football.
You wanted it.
I've got to give it a go.
Sky Sports' main event. Feel it all.
Does that wait? Does that mean we've got to turn it over for the reaction?
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League brought to you by EA Sports.
Because Fright Night's on next in 5 minutes. Should we look?
Premier League matches, and then a second from
Yeah, there we go.
Premier.
The full Conte.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League brought to you by EA Sports FIFA 23. This season, the NBA superstars will face fresh challenges.